Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about Zoya. Specifically, we're going to be talking about my picks from the Zoya Fall collection, which was the Element collection. This was a 12-piece collection. Before we get into the actual polishes that I want to share with you today, I do want to add a quick disclaimer. These polishes were not purchased by me. I want to say, well, not quite recently, maybe 3 months ago, I won a giveaway from Ali Yvette here on YouTube. I'll link her channel in the description box for you in case you're not familiar with her. So I won this giveaway and she very kindly gifted me most of the Element collection plus a few other polishes sprinkled in. In addition to my picks from this collection, I did get some other nail mail. So I'm gonna insert a clip right now where I'm sharing that with you. These are all the other polishes that I received in this giveaway that I mentioned. And they include, first up, let's start with this purple, which I believe it's part of the Element collection as well. This is Maeve, and it's just a very beautiful purple. Needs some shaking, sorry. This beautiful red that I'm very happy to have is again from the Fall Element collection. This is Alisa, and it's just a gorgeous cream red. Next up, we have this beauty. Who are you? This is Donnie. And it's just like a berry color. Then I know this one is from this collection as well. This is Ruthie, and it's one of the lighter pinks. I've seen a lot of swatches. This polish looks really good on most skin tones from what I've seen. Very versatile, very flirty, girly kind of color. I do like this color. It's pretty. I have another pink. This is where, I'm not sure if this is part of this collection. Sorry, I was shaking the bottle and it's some good shaking. This is Jenna, but it's another pink compared to Ruthie. Ruthie's a bit more dusty, a bit more mauve. This is definitely a lighter pink. Then we have this beautiful green. I love these bottles. I love the frosty bottles. This is a satin finish, and I love this shade of green. This is Constance. Very, very pretty. Can't wait to try that on and see how that finish looks like. I do own a few satin finishes from Zoya, but they're all on my untried stash, so I'll be happy to try that one soon. Then we have this wonderful gray. Looks like it has some sort of shimmer in there. I don't know. We'll have to see how it wears when I do, but this is Genevieve. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's like a slate gray. Really pretty. And then these other two, which are not part of the Fall collection, otherwise they would be some of my picks. We have this, what looks like to be a metallic, but again, haven't even swatched this polishes, but look how beautiful this polish is. This is Tarte. Amazing. Can't wait to try that one. And this is a cream. Another beautiful blue. You guys know I love my blues. And this is Mallory. So many beautiful pretties. This is like the same kind of shade, except this one's metallic. But anyway, very pretty. They're all different. Great additions to my stash. Love them all. I'm very grateful for these polishes. Thank you so much, Ali, for sending them my way. Thank you for being so giving and for always being so kind. I'm very happy to have other polishes from this collection, but if I was to purchase it, I would have only picked up 4. Unfortunately, I do not have one of my picks from this collection, which is Rachel. In my opinion, Rachel was one out of the 2 more fall-esque polishes in this collection. I'm currently not purchasing from Zoya. Nothing against the brand. I think they're amazing. But, you know, and I don't want to go into details in this video about it. I recently talked about it on Tuesday's video, so I'll link it in the description box for you in case you missed it. But Rachel is one that I do hope to get my hands on eventually. I think Rachel is a beautiful polish, and from what I've gathered, it seems like it has an amazing formula as well, which, you know, is very consistent with Zoya. Alright, so let's get to the 3 that I do have, and if it wasn't for Ali sending them my way, I would have definitely purchased this 3 along with Rachel. Now that I've worn them, I tried their formula, I want to go ahead and start with my least favorite building up to my favorite of my picks. And surprisingly, that's gonna be the blue in this collection. This is a beautiful shimmering polish. Look at that bottle, it looks amazing. This is in the shade Garner, and on Zoya's website, this polish is described as a deep periwinkle with a vibrant magenta shimmer in a dense foil finish. First up, let's get the obvious out of the way. You guys know this is one of my picks because it's blue, and it was the only blue in this collection, I believe. Plus, it was a little different from Zoya to have a foil finish, a very shimmering foil finish. So I thought it added that unique factor, not just to Zoya, but to my collection as a whole from Zoya that I already own. Formula on this is perfection. 2 coats to be fully opaque. It applies like butter. It looks amazing. There's nothing wrong with this polish. The reason why this polish is number 3 out of the polishes that I'm going to share with you today is because when I put it on, it reminded me of another polish. And here it is. This right here is Shimmy Shimmy from Sinful Colors. I do have a My Picks video on this collection, so I'll link it in the description box for you in case you missed it. Now, I'm not saying these 2 polishes are dupes because they are not. Okay, let's get that out of the way. They're not dupes. But it reminded me of Shimmy Shimmy. It's like the same idea, but Zoya executed it better. If I had to pick between Shimmy Shimmy and Garner, I'll pick Garner. But that's the main reason why this is number 3, because it's not that unique to my stash. Even though they're not dupes, they're close enough to where I feel that now that I'm trying to be more conscious about what I purchase, if I had either one, I don't think I need the other one. This polish is beautiful. The magenta shimmers really do come out and they really brighten up the nail. I love this polish a lot. I think it's really, really well done. On my swatch picture today, you're gonna see 2 coats with top coat of Garner. My next pick from this collection is the same as Garner. This right here, this beauty, is Devon. And Zoya describes Devon as a steel blue with multicolor shimmers in a foil finish as well, just like Garner. And you can totally see all those shimmers right there. It is what I'm wearing on my nails today. I've been wearing this for 2 days already. I really like this polish. Even my son, my 13-year-old son, complimented my nails. Although Zoya describes it as a steel blue, I see it more of like a dusty purple. Again, me with color, which is why I stated earlier that to me Garner is the only blue in this collection. But yeah, it's very beautiful. I felt like this polish was a little bit more on the thick side. Garner was a lot easier to apply. I don't know if this happened to my bottle because it was open prior to me using it. Again, the polishes that I did get, I don't think I mentioned that, were destashed from Allie, and then she had her giveaway. So she had used this before. Maybe the cap was not on tight enough, so maybe air got in there, so it got a little goopy, but still workable. I do see in the near future having to add a little bit of thinner though. On this hand where my nails are a little bit shorter, I feel very confident with 2 coats. But over here, once I started taking pictures, I could see at some angles that it could have benefited from a 3rd coat. So I'm gonna say it's opaque in 2 to 3 coats depending on nail length. But overall, the formula is amazing on this polish. Really like it, and you know, I had to get my hands on it because it was just the other shimmering companion to Garner. And when you see the collection as a whole, these 2 definitely stand out. So you're gonna see on my swatch picture today 2 coats of Devon with top coat. Devon was very close to taking the number 1 spot because I have nothing in my collection that even comes close to this polish. This is very unique, and Zoya did an amazing job with this polish. I highly recommend it, you guys. But the number 1 spot, it's actually for a cream, which I was very surprised because when I narrowed down my picks to the 3 that I really like from this collection, I honestly thought Garner's gonna take the number 1 spot because it's blue. Then I thought, well, you know what? Devon is very unique and it's amazing and it's shimmery, and my son noticed my nails, which never happens. Even though I really like those shimmering polish, I couldn't stop thinking of the polish that I swatched first, which is Kendra. Oh my goodness, I love this polish so much. So much. It's such a unique color. I haven't looked through my stash right now. My polishes are a mess where I keep them because I run out of space, and so I started getting very annoyed and I just started throwing polishes in every drawer. I usually have them color coordinated. Right now they're all over the place. But anyway, I haven't had time to look into all my pinks and see if I have something that comes close to this in my stash, but it doesn't matter because it doesn't take away from the beauty that this is. I personally, for my tried stash, which I keep in a separate drawer so it's a lot easier to look through, I've never worn a polish this color And oh my goodness, I'm so in love with this. This is like the perfect combo of purple and berry in my eyes. And oh, I love this polish so much. This was one of my picks out of everything else because this was the most unique pink. I feel like the other pinks, although they were very neutral, some of them were a little dusty too. They were not necessarily screaming fall, but this one was screaming fall to me. And on Zoya's website, they describe Kendra as a Marsala cream. It's a one coater. On my swatch picture, you're gonna see only one coat. And I was shocked. I really wanted to go back and add the second coat just to be safe. But the more I looked at my nails, the more I realized I just don't need it. It truly is a one coater. And again, look at my nail length. Like, it's applies like butter, basically applies itself. This is a polish that would give you a really nice, sophisticated, fast mani. I love it so much. I cannot say enough good things about this polish. If you own Kendra's, watch it and let me know your thoughts on it. I personally think this polish is a beauty. So on my swatch picture today, you're gonna see one coat with top coat of Kendra. Alright guys, so here are 3 of my 4 picks from the Element collection. Rachel missing, but I'll get her soon. Really love these polishes. Zoya has never failed me when it comes to formulas. They obviously know what they're doing. I think these are very high quality polishes. If you've never tried Zoya, I recommend you do. Having spent the last few days playing with these Zoyas, I'm just realizing that I need to feature Zoya more on my channel because this is a really good brand. My overall thoughts in this collection is that based on reviews I've seen, the formulas are amazing. Based on my experience from my picks, these polishes are very high quality polishes, really beautiful colors. But overall, I kind of wish that there had been more earthy colors in this collection. They just went very heavy with the pinks for me, which can be good for a lot of you pink lovers out there. But you guys know I kind of pick and choose with my pinks. I'm very picky when it comes to pinks, since they're not my favorite. But you know, it all comes down to personal preference. Thank you again, Ali, for sending these polishes my way. And even though some of the polishes from this collection that you sent me didn't make it to my picks, they're still gonna get love. They're still beautiful polishes, and I'm very happy to keep exploring Zoya. I also want to thank you guys for spending some of your time with me today. Make sure to come back next week because I have my November polish haul. And again, this haul is gonna be prior to Black Friday. I know. I honestly thought I was done with polish after my birthday, but nope. I purchase more polish throughout the month of November, so I'm gonna be sharing that haul with you. I'm also gonna share my first polish pickup order. Right now I can't remember the 3rd video that I have planned for next week, but either way, consider subscribing if you haven't already. Thank you so much for your time, guys. Have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.